Okay, what's up, guys? Just got done with my first outdoor session. Lasted about roughly 20 minutes. That's all I had in me. Just want to let you know how I feel. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. Lungs feel like they're on fire a little bit. I'm not used to breathing so much oxygen and utilizing the oxygen in my muscles, I guess you would say. No sprint at all. It was like learning how to walk for the first time, so I tried to do a couple intervals. I literally had zero sprint, so yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I kind of, me being a sprinter and all, but I mean, it's normal. It's been, I think, like I said, 15, 12 years. I lost count at this point. Other than that, I would say I did, I practiced on my double push a little bit. That needs a lot of work. But mainly my goal was just to see where I stand, in the beginning. See where my baseline is. What else can I say? Shin splints a little bit. Quads burning a little bit. Mostly out of breath, My lower back, definitely keeping, I was working on keeping my knees 90 degrees bent for optimal push. I have to keep straightening out after every so often. What else? I was keeping average speed. I don't really know, but I'm guessing it was around 15 miles an hour, slowing it down to like 5, catching my breath, and then trying to hit 15 again. Just trying to get back to where I used to be. But it feels great. Feels awesome. I could see myself doing it. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be an uphill battle. But I think with my dedication and my perseverance and my love for the sport, mentally, physically, and it's something I always wanted to do. Maybe make the world team, NSC, at least place at nationals. I went to regionals. That's the furthest I got when I was, I think, a sophomore. I would like to at least go to nationals, but if I could make the worlds, it would be great. I do have a full-time job and a couple children, so not an excuse, but I will do it. So yeah, that's about it. Just to show you where I'm skating at, so you could have an idea. So it's a nice, smooth, paved little spot. You see people running and stuff. You got a nice view of the lake. Out there, a pond. So it is a mile and a half going one way and a mile and a half going back. So I did 3 miles today. I used to do it at least, like I said, 14, 12 miles, easily. And then I would go and run after that, because I felt like I had more energy. I'm trying to get back to that point, and believe me, I will. I purchased a spinner, the bike. Some people call it, what do they call those? I have a brain fart right now. Stationary bike, but it's a spinner. It's a little different. We'll get into that a little bit different time and how it works, but oh wait, I'm wrong. So it's 2 miles one way, 2 miles back. So I did 4 miles. I didn't stop, which that's a very big plus. that's what I was kind of aiming for. So I hit my goals. I got out here 8 o'clock in the morning, put some time on my skates, assessed where I was at. Now I know where I need to go from here, which is going to be a lot of nutrition. I forgot to mention that last video too, is nutrition. What else can I think of before I log out? Oh, the skates. The frame placement is perfect. I got that dialed in right. I'm using used skates right now. Just I don't want to dish out $2,000 on some Pinnacles or. I mean, I have the Sim and Racing down here, as you can see. They're entry level, like pro skater type skates. Nothing crazy, but enough to get the job done. You know, you do need a decent pair of skates. I will tell you that. You don't want to start off with some Bobos, some Walmart skates. I mean, you can just to get the feel for inlining and just to get the feel of being on wheels. But if you're going to compete, you need to get the equipment. Also, a tire, which is like the shirt, the pants. You want something that's like wind resistant, so like that's why you wear the skin suits. I don't have one yet. I'm not ready for it. I'm out of shape, so I'm gonna wait till I slim down a little bit. So, but right now I'm just t-shirt and shorts is fine. Protective gear is always important. Helmet. If you're a beginner, maybe wrist guards, knee pads, elbow pads. I suggest that for beginners. If you don't have really good balance, I have still pretty good balance. Isometrics helps with that. Box jumps, for explosiveness, all that good stuff. So yeah, for today, I was saying in the last video that I might go home and do some isometrics, but I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. And yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go and feed. Get my carbs up a little bit, maybe some protein, and yeah, I'm glad. On a little side note too, I don't want to go on rants because I could go on long 10-15 minute rants, but in case, other than me wanting to fulfill my dream of becoming, a national skater or a world-class skater, is I've been having a lot of dreams, like literal dreams about speed skating. It just something's dragging me to it. Something's pulling me to it. My life wasn't so easy up to here, up to this part. In my life. Maybe this is a calling for me to help me mentally and physically too. It's a good physical sport. I think it's a very challenging, demanding sport. You need to put the time into it. You get what you put in. You know what I mean? If you literally put in shit, you're gonna get shit out of it. Sorry for my language, but that's what it is. If you put in the effort, put in a lot of hard work, it's gonna show. You don't have to go out there and kill yourself for 4 hours a day, but minimal. Get 30 minutes in. 30 minutes a day. Whatever your time constraints are. You got jobs, you got kids. Some of you guys are kids. After homework or whatever, put on those skates, go outside, go hit some indoor practices, which I'm going to be doing that later on. So, all right, guys, take care, and I'll keep you posted. Peace.